Congratulations on your first father-son sex talk.
First? I thought we were done.
Don't count on it. This parent thing, it doesn't end.
Lucky me.
Stay as long as you want, Marty. No problem.
How about a little more work? A little less talking on the phone.
What was I supposed to do? Sarah reported Vanessa to immigration. If I hadn't said something, I'd be in jail right now. And Vanessa and Lola would be on the plane back to Colombia.
So you told the ICE agent that Sarah's a jealous, vindictive bitch?
I didn't want to do that, but I didn't have a choice.
Sounds like a choice to me. So what now? Sarah's gone, and you're married to a woman you hardly know. Is this really how you want to run your life?
Sarah was offered a job with that band that played New Year's Eve. Puddle of Mud.
She just left? What about Christian?
Well, it was a big opportunity. I'm sure Christian understood.
When is she coming back?
I don't think that she is. At least that's the impression that she gave Christian.
Sarah just picked up and left forever?
Well, I don't know about forever, but she doesn't have any plans to return anytime soon.
I'm sure you had nothing to do with it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Vanessa, I know how you feel about Christian.
You never talk to me like this. Who put these ideas in your head? Teo Delgado?
Dorian is out of town. There's no way she's intercepting him. Hold on. Your niece just walked in. I think she's holding the letter you said.
It just came.
Good old Uncle Ray, huh? The SOB couldn't drag you off to Colombia with him, so now he wants to be pen pals?
What should I do? Should I open it?
I got a better idea. Torch it.
What's happening?
We may have a problem.
Hi, Roxy. Hey, baby, is that hunk of yours here? Because I figured out what room Marty's in.
No, John
just
knows.
in case.
John knows. Anything else?
Oh, yeah, I was thinking maybe you need some clean towels. Or a referee.
John and I were just having a discussion. We're okay.
A discussion? My little blonde butt. That wasn't a discussion. That was a fight, and it was about Marty. In any case, honey, I think you've won.
Hi, Johnny. What was that all about?
Everybody's giving me a headache. This is the guy that's shacked up with Marty Saybrook.
What? She left Nora's house to live with some stranger? What's that about?
What did the boy tell you?
He said, it's a lie.
It's a lie.
I don't know.
What's happening? It's okay. Talk to me.
I heard that shot. When I killed that boy, I heard that single shot.
Can you see him? Is he back? Can you see him now? I think Dr. Levin might want to know that you're making progress.
Progress? I'm seeing dead people.
No.
You're not. What you're seeing, it's a part of you. That little boy from Iraq, he's a part of you. Just like Tess and Bess are a part of me.
You're saying I'm as crazy as you? I'm sorry. That was out of line.
No, it's okay. It's okay. And you're not crazy. You're just getting closer to figuring out what you don't want to face.
Oh, because the kid I killed is talking to me now?
Well, because he wants you to remember, which means you want to remember. So that means it's only a matter of time.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go over everything again from the top, okay? Everything you remembered. Okay? You ready?
How did things go when you went and visited Brody? You said he's not doing that well. What does that mean?
Go visit him and find out.
That bad, huh?
Look, Brody's gonna get through this, okay? But that doctor's pushing him right now, and his guilt is eating him alive.
For killing the boy in Iraq.
Brody sees him. That kid he shot.
What do you mean sees him?
Like there in the room with him, like real as you and me.
All right, so shoot me straight here. I mean, you were there with Brody when it happened. You know firsthand what he's going through.
Yeah.
Well, will he ever get past this? Roxy? You know what? You have way too much time on your hands.
Guilty as charged, but I can't help hearing what I'm overhearing. One minute you want to pound the guy, the next minute you want...
Okay, you know what? We're gonna... no, we're not having this conversation.
Okay, fine. So would you like some clean towels? Or how about some clean sheets?
Roxy, I am not gonna give up any information about John McBain's love life to you, okay?
Look at us. Two hot broads, and we're jawing about a guy who's not even here. You know, Floyd would say, it's because I probably want the guy for myself.
Freud.
Oh, no, Freud, not that jerk. No, I'm talking about Bitsy Floyd from the salon. You know, the whole time he was hanging out with Natty, she'd say, you know, Roxy, I think you want the guy for yourself. But, hey, you know, he chose you. You are his girl.
I had no idea it was a competition.
Indeed it is. And thank God Marty's not in her right mind, but even if she was, smart money's on you, kiddo.
Well, thank you. I wish I had your confidence.
Yeah, well, believe me, Johnny Boy doesn't just hit the sheets with just anyone.
Well, it's one thing to have a man's body, but it's another to have his heart. You know that?
Avery, the body is such a good place to start from. Hey, he says he wants you. He doesn't want Marty.
Were you listening?
Well, why aren't you
Roxy?
listening? Why aren't you listening? The man in black is telling you everything you want to hear. What does a guy have to do to get a little confidence going on with you, huh?
Okay, you're right. He chose me.
How much do you know about Vanessa's marriage to Raymond?
Come on, man. You gonna start with that again?
She shot the guy.
Yeah. She was protecting Lola.
Yeah, well, he says that she framed him for his first wife's murder and used his kid to do it.
This guy would say anything to get back at her. He'd do anything. Look, Vanessa's life is in my hands right now. And so is Lola's.
What about your life?
My life is fine.
Even though this arranged marriage cost you the woman you love?
It's not an arranged marriage.
Excuse my ignorance. If it's not an arranged marriage, then what is it?
You know what? Sarah asked me, you know, if I had feelings for Vanessa. I guess I do.
Taya didn't put any ideas in my head.
Then why would you turn on me? Why do you think that I had something to do with Sarah leaving town?
I'm not blind, Vanessa. I see the looks between you and Christian.
Christian has been good to us, and I'm very grateful.
You like him, and he likes that.
Of course I like him. Christian sacrificed everything, so that we could stay here in this country, to keep us safe.
You're not sorry that Sarah left, right? Because that means that your marriage with Christian will be real now?
Sarah leaving makes things easier to convince immigration that my marriage to Christian is genuine. That's my focus here, Lola. I'll do anything to keep us from being deported. If we get sent back to Colombia, then
My father will kill us.
Yes, mija. He would. You knew that when you testified against him.
I can barely remember.
You don't have to remember. It's over. Ray is in prison in Colombia, and we're here. We can put all that behind us now.
But what if I want to? What if I want to remember? To talk to someone?
Someone other than me? Taya was pressuring you at brunch today. What exactly did you tell her?
Marco, stop it!
He was gonna rip you away from everyone you loved. The guy scared the hell out of you because Clip, you can't pay him to.
My uncle let himself be used.
You were his get-out-of-jail-free card, Langston.
Okay, yes, but
No, you don't owe him anything, not after what he did to you.
He's still my mother's brother, Marco. Besides Lola, he's the only blood relative I have left.
Fine. Open the letter. See what the jerk has to say.
Langston's opening the letter. Everything is going according to plan.
Bartender.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm going to go with Mayor Lowell breathing down the department's neck.
Try Nora found a joint in Matthew's backpack.
Keep him coming!
I didn't want to believe it. Matthew was such a good kid.
He still is a good kid.
He denied it, though, Balsam. He looked me right straight in the eye and said he'd never seen that joint before. Then, he tried to pin the whole thing on Cole Fornhart.
First line of defense, deny everything.
When that didn't work, he said that he was holding it for a friend of his.
Second line of defense, pass the buck.
This is funny to you, Balsam?
No, Bo. No, absolutely not.
Now, the story is that he bought this joint just so that he didn't feel out of it. He didn't want to feel like such a loser.
Well, he didn't smoke it, right?
No. Nora found it in time. But you know what he said to me? It's not that big a deal. Everybody does it.
He's got a point. It really isn't. I mean, you've tried it, right? No, me neither.
Langston's reading your letter now.
Could you read it out loud? And, translate it? My Spanish is kind of rusty.
Dear Langston, I know that you think that I am a cruel, heartless man who doesn't care about you, who used you to get out of prison. But the truth is that you are my sister's daughter, and I do care about you, very much. The only chance that I had to be free, to prove my innocence, was to accept Clint Buchanan's regrettable offer. I'm very sorry for having hurt you, and even though I don't deserve it, I hope that you can forgive me.
When hell freezes over.
But if you can't forgive me, I understand. But I just ask that you take care of your cousin Lola, my beautiful daughter, whom I love very much.
Oh, come on.
And please give her this note and picture, which I've included in this letter for you.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. The guy's still trying to use you.
I meant every word I wrote in that letter to Langston.
I just hope the letter you enclosed for Lola gets her to open up to me.
It was the best I could do.
Vanessa's convinced her that you're pure evil. I have to find some way to humanize you somehow.
Humanize me?
For the love of God. I am human. I am the human being in this. The monster is that woman sitting pretty in Landview with my daughter.
I told you. I'm going to find a way to prove that Vanessa framed you, all right?
I need to know what you told Taya.
I told her that I hate talking about my mother's murder and testifying against Papi and everything else that happened.
Well, was she questioning you?
She was just trying to help.
Help how? Why does our attorney think that you need help?
She just feels sorry for me, okay? My mother's dead and my father's in prison.
But I'm still here. And I'll always be here for you. You can talk to me about anything.
Are you kidding? You never want to talk about it. It's like you want me to forget.
It was a terrible thing. Of course I want you to forget. We're here now. We have a future. Now, Taya may have meant well, but she had no right.
I didn't tell her anything, so can we just drop this, please? She was just trying to be nice.
If you want to talk about what happened the night your mother died or anything else, we'll talk, okay?
I have to go.
We'll go where?
Sleeping over at Langston's tonight, remember?
Yeah, of course. Yes, have fun. And give my regard to the Kramer women, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
Look, Antonio, Vanessa, she's struggled in her life. She's made mistakes. Same as me. And look at what she's done. She's raised a teenager that's not even hers, protecting her from a murdering father. Vanessa has sacrificed everything. She left everything she knows behind to come to this country so that Lola can get a better shot at her life. And to me, that's nothing short of amazing. Come on, here's that.
Yeah, she sounds like the perfect wife.
Make fun of me all you want, but I know what I'm doing. I'm doing what I want.
What about Vanessa? How does she feel? Does she feel the same way?
She feels fine.
Wow. So I guess this is it. This thing with Vanessa is for real?
Yeah, it's real. Movement in the shadows. I heard a noise, and I fired.
We had this expression back in Iraq, embrace the suck. I guess the best translation of that would be the situation's bad, deal with it.
Is that what Brody was doing when he shot?
You got no idea what it's like over there. You got maybe half a second to react. Number one goal is to stay alive.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
You ready for some serious sleepover action?
Are you gonna be there?
Are you kidding? My parents would shoot me if I even thought about sleeping in a girl's house.
And Dorian would make good on her threat to turn him into a steer.
You not.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know I would never let that happen to you. Yeah, it's just gonna be you, me, and Star. I burned a CD for you guys. It's the music we were dancing to on New Year's Eve.
Oh. Oh, sweet.
Thanks. Looks like we're all set for mood music. So I guess we should get going.
Hey, you gonna tell her?
What's wrong? Did something happen?
I got a letter today from your dad.
Hey, smells good in here.
Well, the steak is marinating. I have salad and garlic bread. All your favorites, right? I bought a good bottle of Rioja. I thought that after what happened with Sarah...
I don't want to talk about Sarah.
Actually, I think we should.
Why did he say it was a lie? What is the kid trying to tell me?
Keep listening. Let the memory come back to you.
You do what you have to survive. To stay sane. You do whatever it takes.
What is it?
I don't understand.
Just tell me. What did you remember?
The boy. He doesn't have a gun. This time he doesn't have a gun. This makes no sense. I know there was a gun in the boy's hand. We turned it in. There was a full investigation. I was cleared.
So there's an official record of what happened.
My commanding officers interviewed everybody that was there. We all agreed the boy had a weapon.
Are you sure?
Of course I was sure. I had to have been sure. Otherwise, why would I have said what I said?
I'm just... No one coached you at all?
Like who? Who would do that?
I don't know.
What, you think there's some big conspiracy or something?
I'm just trying to help you figure this out, okay? If there was a gun...
There was a gun.
Okay. But then, why...
Why am I remembering that there wasn't? That's nuts. Why am I remembering it in some way it absolutely couldn't have gone down?
Aren't you crying, baby?
Jessica, what's wrong?
I need 2 hounds and a Chardonnay. And you never answered my question about Brody. You think he'll ever get past what happened?
There's nothing I wouldn't do for Brody. He would have taken a bullet for any one of us. That's the kind of soldier he was.
He was the same way with my son. He was crazy protective. I mean, really protective, not crazy.
I know what you mean.
Once Brody signed on to being Shane's dad, he would do anything to look out for him. Blew me away, really.
It's too bad the way things turned out.
I messed up because all Shane's life I let him believe that Brody was his dad. Because I believed Brody was dead, and I built him up in Shane's mind, and all of a sudden Brody's back, and I just let things happen.
You're not to blame for where Brody's at.
I know that the things he saw and did over there affected him.
Don't say.
Okay, so I don't have a clue what it's like.
Nobody does unless they were there.
Well, I just have to believe that the real Brody is still in there because he has a good heart.
Some guys just shut down, turn into machines. Brody got the job done, but he stayed human.
Probably why he's in St. Anne's.
He's broken. The doctor's gonna fix him, but he'll answer to me. Brody never let me down over there. I'm sure as hell not letting him down here.
I just want you to know that I'm so sorry about what happened.
You've already apologized. And it's not your fault.
Marrying me to protect me, to keep Lola and I safe, is beyond generous. You saved our lives, and when I think about what that cost...
What I told that immigration agent after Sarah reported us, that there was something between you and me.
I know that you had to lie.
It wasn't a lie. There is something between us. Sarah obviously saw it before I did. But whatever's happening here, I can't keep denying.
Really? I can't deny it either.
Where's Lola?
Staying the night at our cousin's.
Roxy told me to tell you hello. Roxy.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, look, I want to apologize for the fight earlier on my part.
Fight? Did we fight? I don't remember.
You know how much it hurts to hear Matthew say that he doesn't want to look like a loser because of me?
Matthew didn't say that.
In so many words, yeah. You know, these little creeps that he goes to school with, they give him attitude because of what I do for a living.
That's what kids do in middle school and high school.
Not when I was a kid.
You're a Buchanan. Maybe there were different rules. I remember that age. If you're not popular, you're nothing, zero, zip. It's life or death. You do what you have to.
But I've always tried to raise him not to follow the crowd, you know, to stand on his own.
He does that. Have you ever seen him when you thought he was high?
No, but
I think high school just threw him for a loop.
But also, you know what? He didn't say no. He didn't tell these guys that he didn't need this crap or he didn't want it. You know, it's pot. He knows better than that. I don't know who I'm angrier with. Matthew or myself.
So Christian's just hanging out? He's not doing anything to go after Sarah?
What would you like me to say?
You talked to him. You must know something about the way Christian feels about all of this.
He hates that he hurt Sarah.
Then why doesn't he go after her?
Because she asked him not to.
Oh, come on, that's crap. Girls never mean it when they say things like
Chris said that Sarah made it perfectly clear that they were through, that they were done. What would you like him to do?
Are we talking about the same Christian? Didn't he go over a waterfall for Sarah? I mean, clearly when there's a will, there's a way.
I know she's your friend.
She is my friend, but baby, this doesn't make any sense.
I never said it. It did.
So, Christian loses the best thing that's ever happened to him. For what? For some chick that he barely even knows?
Vanessa no es lo que parece. Vanessa is not what she seems. Busca a alguien aparte de tu madrastra en quien puedas confiar. Y por favor, ten cuidado. Que Dios te bendiga y cuídate. Find someone besides your stepmother, someone who you confide in, and please be careful. May God bless you and keep you safe.
Could you see Lola's face while she was reading the letter?
A little.
Did it seem like she believed me?
She wants to.
She has to know somehow, Thea. She has to know I'm telling the truth.
This is just our first move, remember? We have other strategies.
But all I do is sit here and wait. Sit and wait and wait and wait. I hate being helpless.
Lola will come around. Believe me. I'm gonna go have another heart-to-heart with her. I'll get back to you.
Look, you are the best father a kid could ever ask for, Bo. Matthew knows how lucky he is. I'm sure it's killing him to know that he let you down.
I don't know what he's thinking. I just can't believe it. Drugs.
Alcohol's a drug, you know.
Well, so maybe you forgot. Alcohol is legal in this country.
It didn't used to be.
And I'm way past 21 years old.
So you can get as wasted as you want, but I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
Great minds.
Excuse me?
Matthew hit me with the same argument. He reminded me that I got wasted at Pa's funeral.
His mom's a lawyer. He knows how to build a case for himself.
But I'm not a hypocrite, you know? When I think that he can handle it, and when he's old enough for a couple of beers, I'll buy. I just, I can't help but wonder if I'd been around more last summer, maybe he wouldn't be as lost as he is right
I don't think he's lost. I just think he's trying to find his way.
But experiment with drugs? No, not on my watch.
But one joint does not make him a pothead, and it does not make you a bad father either.
When did you become the voice of reason?
I just had the talk with Shane.
Oh, sex? How'd that go?
Way better than I expected.
Congratulations.
Don't get me wrong. As soon as I find out he's sleeping with somebody, I'll probably be freaking out.
All right. So what did you tell him without getting technical?
Oh, that he has to think about the consequences, not just about getting to third base.
You know what? You're really getting this father-son thing down, aren't you, Boston?
Who knows? Maybe there's hope for you someday, too.
Don't push it.
Thought it was your turn in the spotlight.
It looked like you went somewhere, Jessica. Where did you go?
No, I want to get back to what you were remembering.
No, I don't think I remembered anything real. I know for a fact there was a gun in the boy's hand, so I think my mind's just playing tricks on me. I'm probably just fried.
Maybe there's more to it.
Like what?
I don't know, some piece to the puzzle that's missing, something that could help explain, something that can make sense of it all.
It's time for your medications, Brody.
I'll be back.
It's a lie.
Lola. Hermosa, ¿cómo estás? Hi, guys. You okay? Listen, about the other day at brunch, I'm sorry for asking all those questions. Maybe it was insensitive of me.
You're a lawyer. Here, just want to help.
Here, I'm gonna give you my card. If you ever have any questions, you call me, okay? I mean it. If you ever need anything. Or not. Okay, I'll see you later. Ciao.
He sent me a letter. My father. He swears he didn't kill my mother.
Call me, okay? Bye.
It would be a really bad move to pressure Matthew to narc on his friends.
I'm the commissioner of police.
I know that, and like you said, so is everybody else in Matthew's school. If you put him in this position...
Then he'll never forgive me? Is that it?
Yeah.
Then that's a chance that I'm willing to take.
I still think there's a better way to handle this without ruining Matthew's life.
You know, maybe there is a better way.
I'm taking off. Unless you want me to stay and help out.
Oh, it's okay. Get out of here.
Suit yourself.
Key, what's going on?
You don't want to know.
I want to go say hi to Antonio and tell you. Excuse me.
So what's up with John?
Apparently one of his waiters is shacked up with Marty Saybrook, and I don't think he's too happy about it.
Jessica. What happened?
I was thinking about you remembering that Iraqi boy's death and the way that it couldn't have happened, and I saw Tess holding my baby.
Did she say anything?
She said, it's a lie.
You know, maybe it's just because I was talking about that.
Yeah, maybe. I wish I knew. You know, do you think it means anything?
Try to go back there to the place where you had the baby. Maybe you'll find a missing piece, you know, something that could explain, you know, make sense of it all. Okay, forget I said that. It was a dumb idea.
Oh, you're totally right. I need to go back there to the cottage. I have to figure out what happened that night.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Do you remember anything that happened between the time she was born and when we found you?
Can I tempt you?
I'll find another way to get him out of town before he finds out he's Ace's son.
Sergey, please don't go.